Hello Cub Scouts! Today we're going to be making an origami boat out of a piece of paper. So this is what our boat looks like in the end. And we're going to start off with just a big piece of paper like you might get out of the computer printer. So let's get started. So I know it's hard to see on this, but I've got a piece of paper and I've got the short side this way and I've got the long side across the top, and I'm going to fold it in half. And after this, we should be able to get everything into our photo. There we go. Alrighty, next step is I'm going to fold it in half again. This is just a temporary fold. It's so I have something to measure. Okay. I'm going to take my corners now and I'm going to fold them in. And I'm going to make a really nice sharp crease, because sharp creases make the best origami. Okay. And, well, it's not looking like a boat yet. Now, I have this flap at the bottom. I'm going to fold it up. And then I'm going to turn it over and fold the other side up to match it. You know, this is looking like a pretty nice hat at this point. In fact, if I open it up, you could use it as a hat. Ta-da! You could use it as a hat. But we're not making a hat today. We're going to make a boat. All right, I'm going to do a little bit of neatening up on the corner. I'm just going to tuck it under. Again, make it nice and tight. A nice sharp fold. Same thing on this corner. Flip it over. Again, tuck it under. And tuck this side under. So like I said, this would make a really good hat, but we are not making a hat, we're making a boat. So now comes the tricky part. I'm going to kind of pop this open, and I'm going to pull this like this. Oh, and now I'm going to flatten it. See, that's kind of a tricky move right there. That is, and you're going to get good at this because we're going to do this a couple times in our creation. Okay. Our next step is we're going to take this point, we're going to fold it up to the top. Nice fold. I'm going to flip it over again. And again, we're going to take this point and we're going to flip it up to the top. Okay, we're going to do that tricky move again where we're going to open it up. Here it goes, open and flatten. We're getting close now. So, bottom is going to go up to the top again. Now we've got a lot of layers of paper here, so the folding gets a little tougher. But in a second, our boat will be done. All right, so our boat is done. All we need to do is pull a corner out and a second corner out. I'm going to open this up a little bit too. And we have our boat. This will actually float. And if you have a small head, it makes a pretty cool looking hat. So, I'm curious. I know you Cub Scouts from Funorama were very good at making origami tanks. Now my question is, are you good at making origami boats? And how big a boat can you make? And how small a boat can you make? I used to be able to make boats out of the wrappers from Wrigley gum. I don't know if you guys know about Wrigley gum yet. We'll have to talk about that later. Excuse me, anyhow, have fun. Make boats. And I look forward to seeing your creations. Oh, and these are also very nice to decorate, just saying.